Howdy, all. Welcome on in. My name is Thorn. Welcome to the Tavern. Hopefully, you guys are well. Hope everything is going well. That being said, today I am going to continue with Horizon Zero Dawn and trying to deal with the Cauldron, then hopefully progressing a little further into the map. Obviously, requests whenever they come up, but this game is very side questy, to kind of put it in the more blunter terms. But still a nice chill game just to relax to. Speaking of relaxed, I am very relaxed at the moment based on my own. That being said, if you guys are enjoying the content though, liking always helps, and of course subscribing if you're new, if you do enjoy the content as well. And of course the notification bell as well to always know when I go live or in the random time I ever post something else along with that. That being said, everything looks good, and it should be nice and chill. Unfortunately, I do have to re-kill all the monsters I killed last time. That's always fun. Brother. I respect it, but dang on, man.
That hurt it.
So 3 enemies from above. Great. What's it called, like the assassin skill? That would be kind of cooler. Oh well. You don't see anything. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I missed. I missed again. Awesome. It doesn't see it, won't know. It doesn't see it, won't know. Please don't make me hit this time. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up! No! Frick. Alright, well, they're out for the count. Your friends are dead. And you do not care whatsoever, do you? Kill things friends, it doesn't even care. Hello. Maybe it's Pache. Alright. I was gonna remember what the frick I was hunting before I stopped yesterday. I was still hunting and I couldn't remember what I needed left. So, raccoon skin. I think I needed 1 raccoon skin. Yeah. I have the boar skin, that's fine. And the rat skin's good too. We are at number 4. I think that'll be the last upgrade. That'll be the last upgrade. That'll be the last upgrade. This may have 1 additional one, but I'll have to wait till I get echo shells. At least I'm almost done with hunting and I don't have to worry about hunting as much anymore. I can take a bit of a behind the scenes task. Anyways. Open sesame. Speaking of echo shells having to be used. They unfortunately get used in crafting explosive darts. But oh well. And down went Alice after it, not knowing how in the world she would get out again. Yep, there's a loot box.
This looks promising.
Thankfully they have random crap in them.
The metal.
Oh, right.
The light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
You think? I'm not gonna lie, I can only imagine the humanity.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? That might give me some cover if I need it.
You know what? I want you to help me search this place around, shall we? Come on, buddy.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Or just don't follow me. It's one down. Meh.
Not this time, little one.
Not whatsoever. Go. And I got a rat. They'll sell off some decent money. Anything else in here before I leave? Nope. Wait, what? Bro, why are rats so painful? There we go. I don't get why the frick rats are so painful. Come here. Come here, scabbers. I'll be able to climb that once I get up that high. But not yet. Yep. Just randomly place machine parts that you can climb on. Just don't question it. Left it is.
That thing near the gap. What does it do?
You override it.
Ah, very helpful.
Ugh. It's like a venom. Or it's like a symbiotic bridge. Yep. Sell it off eventually. Left it is. Oh, another override. Open up.
It looks like those flying
Transporting
machines
blocks.
move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere.
Yup. I'm not hitching a ride on that one. Yeah, imagine I just jump. Maybe up.
Might regret this.
It's got a blaze canister.
This
Or a
is
biofuel
true.
canister.
Machines are built in these places. But why? And by who?
Human.
That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside?
Good question, Loss. Find out in a little while. The gum is taking me so far.
I've gone as far as this thing will take me.
Dirt. And we have a few watchers chilling. If that's how you get up there. I didn't see anything. Like a cause for concern. Whoa. Too much. They'll just stealth kill that one. I don't have to worry about it too much. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming for you. Also got friends.
Enough. Your work's done now.
Really? find it.
Couldn't let you call for help.
Thank you. Please hurry up. Alright, before I go that way, I just want to make sure there's nothing up here I need to worry about. Alright, let's see if there's nothing.
This thing's quiet.
No need to alert your friends. Climb. Climb. Can I strike from above? Yep. Keep tight. Oh, that's a crab. Right now, I kind of wish I had grabbed some of the watchers before I start fighting. Oh well. This is my bed and I will lie in it. I'm gonna take care of these area ones first though. Come on. Coming.
It's on to me.
Be my friend. I don't really know if I can get him to follow me though or not, but he's just my friend. It's power core. Ooh.
Don't see me, don't see me.
Uh-oh. Gonna attack it. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. I get rid of its hands. Okay, I did. Its hands are gone. I gotta get rid of its back.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Now give me an angle. Whatever. I didn't hit in the right place. Frick. Come on, you giant crab. Alright, lost its back. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, crab your boy down. Shell walker. Thank goodness. So are you. Sleep tight, pal. Anything down there I didn't snag before I came up here? No, I just got that box right there I gotta snag. Good. So far, so good. Hello, bridge. Got random flower deposits. Interesting. I should make freaking health kits in the ore. Oop. I am not gonna pass up free materials. A little too expensive to pass up. I also swear I saw another crab. Maybe not. Got the mushrooms. Are them going to waste down here? Got those. Bon voyage! I hear machine. Beyond the machinery. No. That's why I've been hearing steps. Anyways, balancing ropes. I honestly may just start gunning it for that. Or that. Even that's worth it to some degree. Oh, do I want money or do I want stealth capability? I think money. Or materials. Guess it's actually the proper term. Anyways, rope caster. That's done. Just gotta get more metal shards. Yippee. It's fine, at least it's a one-time purchase and not a continual upgrade from that. So far the weapons I have now have been doing me decently well. Yoink. Not too bad. Yo! Sneaky little chest. Now there's a couple. There's one up there and one over there. Before I leave. Yeah, you're fine. Brush it off. Okay, this is giving me more shards than any of the monsters I've actually killed. Just very surprising. Anyway. I know what I'm about to be facing, so I'm not exactly fond of what weapons I have at the moment. I guess the Rattler could come in handy. The card sling is going to be definitely necessary. Yeah, I think probably this is probably the best build. I don't mind it moving around. Alright, I gotta craft bolts, so I don't have a choice. Thankfully there's only one, so... And then to mention a handful of other creatures.
There are signals coming from all over the place.
Alright, for now I can let it be for a moment. Not in dire distress. That's right, celebrate. Separate out. Ow. Okay, I'll leave its body for now, I can come back to it. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not pretty sure that was worth it for the stealth. Alright, override the core. Come to mama.
That machine's not gonna let me tinker with this stuff.
Nope.
Ah!
Ow. Reloading! Reload, reload, reload. Reload, you piece of crap. Can't make it that far. One down. I even missed. That one's dead along with its friend. Whoo! Thank you, Rattler. Before I harvest everything or after I harvest everything, I'm gonna look around, make sure I didn't miss any chests, because I already see one I missed. Because I couldn't retrieve it earlier. Well, at least I contain all your blast cores. Not bad. Got these mad metal shards out of that. Nice. I'll be able to sell those terror coils later in the future. When I feel like I'm ready to actually put them on shadow stuff. If not the legendaries, if there even is a legendary. Alright. That seems about everything of note. Let's finish this up. And... done. Information acquired.
Information about different machines. This will help me override them.
Cauldron Sigma is complete. 5,000 XP and a skill point. I still got about 5 others things to do. So I can take Lancehorn, Scrappers, Sawtooths, and Grazers. Well, Sawtooths are pretty decent fighters, so. And the other ones are pack animals, so they're definitely decent. So basically pack creatures. There are now tameable pack creatures. Cool. Don't need foxes. I do need raccoons. Are a fox out there in the distance? Yes. 4 turkey. Everything but a fox. Bruh. Let me go find the reed. Also need to refill my health.
Need them soon enough.
That was a lot of health I used up in that fight. The reed? Wait. That's a raccoon. Stop running. I need a skin, not the meat. Fortunately, no other additional raccoons. At least not in the near vicinity. Oh well. Alright, the reed. Alright, this is that quest where they want me to find the reed. I might come back to this quest since I know what it's going to entail. Generally. Nah, I guess I can just do it. Just get it done and over with. Alright, Theory, where'd you head off to? give me a chance to find any creatures I may need.
Never know when I might need these.
Those, take that. Not a raccoon. Fox, turkey, rabbit. Again, everything but the fox. Everything but the raccoon. I think I might have found the reed. Oh. My creature, wrong resource. Man, my luck is awful. Hello, Dereed.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Well. Back up, let it come to me. There it is. Oop. Okay, so now I know what I can do. No! And drop mines.
Makes
Gotcha.
this a little easier.
If we remove the invisibility component, I really hope so. Frick. Screw your mine launchers. Hit it! Goodness gracious. Thank you. Honestly, I didn't keep the mines. Thank gosh as well. Oh, well, that was invisibility check. Bouncing on ropes, move faster, critical hit, deal more damage, have more chance. I think we'll go with double the increased amount. I think that makes sense to me. Well, I guess Doreed didn't make it. Or it looks like he might just gotten stunned. Never mind. How'd that go for you?
The caravan. Did they live?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
Rest in peace, brother.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
It's kind of cruel. But I also can understand. I guess that wasn't too bad, but I remember last time not being great having to deal with those creatures. Especially when they start hugging the wall. They start becoming a real pain in the arse. But in this case, it seemed fine. It wasn't that scared.
Good meat.
There's another one. Is that a fox? Yeah, it's a fox. Is that also a fox? No, that's a raccoon. Alex blue. Skin. Fudge. Did the other one disappear on me? Double fudge. Well, there goes that dream. But, you know, I'm narrowing down the pool, and the randomness is hopefully come my way, so. Guess there's not too much to complain about. Alright, we'll get back these encores. Let them have their thing. They ran off. Right over the hill. The raccoon. Raccoon. Okay, it's blue. I swear if it's another talisman. Thank you. Alright, let me go harvest my pig before I let it spoil. Okay, that was the only other animal I needed for now. As far as I'm aware.
Fresh as it.
Okay, so that is now done. So no more potions. Foreskin, just need the rich wood and the metal shards. Same goes for the blast sling. Interesting. Still can't make those anyway. Might as well, I was gonna take all this meat and turn it into health pots. After that, I'll probably just go ahead and start buying them after this. Oh, that's cool. So it just takes the plant. I don't know if I ever have to use those in time, but if I ever do, I'll have the materials for that. Oh, I can't dismantle these. Spear. Can I actually modify the spear? I don't know freaking how. Oh, okay, so I just can't attach anything yet. Man. I guess in the meantime. Terracoil does sound pretty good. As soon as it's like a low bow, I'm not really too worried about it. You can just have a blue one. Cartridge sling, this does what? Freezing and lightning. I'll put the freezing shock. And I guess lightning and tear. Yeah. Cartridge shots for tearing things apart. So we'll just do tear coils. Since they're blue anyway. This can just have a green. Not worried about that. This does... Oh, okay, I see. This thing does tear damage? I'm just gonna give it this and a handling. Not overly worried about that one. You can just have this terrible one. Same goes for you. Since you're just basic weapons. I just gotta sell you. I don't even know why I have you. Oh, I remember I bought you to get the thing for it, right? Never mind. And then as for these, I'm not really worried about modifying them in any way or capacity. So that being said, you can go. You can go. Keep those. Buy tear coil. Keep the fires, except for the terrible ones. That's not a bad green. I might actually keep you. These actually are also good. That's not a bad one. I mean, 20%. And you also get freeze and tear on top of it. That's not bad. Same thing goes with that one. I will ditch these 29 and 25. I can always find other ones later. Same goes with this one. Those can stay. Goodbye. Keep one of those for now. Goodbye to that. Goodbye to that. Goodbye to that. Keep that one. And these will all get turned into something or soul once I can find a dude for it. Cool. These can all be sold with a merchant later. That has to go to the whatchamacallit. And then I'll make those later in the future. Cool.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And
You're-
Dorit?
A, stalker got him.
Sorry.
It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it.
Thank you.
I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
God bless you, brother.
Keep
So I
that
keep-
for later.
Honestly, hold on, let me go in the quest. So at this point, I'm not really worried about picking stuff up. So I wouldn't mind if it just picked stuff up for me. Yeah, auto pickup will be disabled for some resources if your inventory is full. It's fine. Just having the ability to just auto pick up crap is nice for me. So all you gotta do is just walk in, do it, not think about it. Okay. That's done. Quest-wise anyway, that was finished. Any quests in the lower valley? No. And then I'm not really worried about going into this area just yet. If I have to, I know where I need to go. Yeah, I guess we can go deal with the corruption zone. I'm well leveled for it. That. Alright. Plans are now off the menu. I'm gonna leave the Striders alone. They're not necessary to my plans. Maybe later in the future I'll start taking more of them. Campfire discovered. A little bit longer. Almost over the hill. Ooh.
Look out, it's her!
Hello. Sit down. Sit down. Bruh. Well, unfortunately I don't need your crap, but thank you though for attending. However, your friends like to have something special. That your glass is nice. That's nice to have. Or worth the stuff to sell.
Forget about traveling light.
And I can't take healing potions. Well, I probably should not have made those until I actually needed them. I don't know why I made a ton, but whatever.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
The map, okay. So they just don't harvest anything, they just kind of roam. That's fun. Sleep tight, little one. Watch. Come here. Good night. Alright, that one's dead.
Color's changing. Sun's going down.
Come on, buddy. Give me some vitamin spear. Alright, cutthroat zone is dead. There's crab zone down there. I might come back in a minute to do these. I'm just gonna kind of go like a little out and then come back in.
Seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
I forgot I can actually take these guys now and welcome them. Wait.
Grazers.
Back for you.
Can override them if I don't spook them.
Here. There's a scrapper coming. Hey, Lexi. How you doing? Where'd you come from? Hold on, I gotta get my weapon out. Wait, wrong one. Where is it? Chilling so far, working on dealing with a couple of these boys and a scrapper that came out of dang nowhere. I used the wrong weapon. Anything interesting going on today for you? Oh! Oh, alright. Alright, buddy, might have you go after that other one. All you. Go get him, boy. Go get him. He's a good boy. Not at the moment. Fair enough. So, are you playing anything at the moment? Are you doing a playthrough of this again, or are you doing something different?
So they woke up.
Hello, buddy. I just spied my way up. My way up here. Now you done everything. So are you playing something else then at the moment, or are you just kind of taking a chill on playing video games at the moment? Gotcha. Makes sense. Hey Jay, by the way. How you doing, my man? You have done well, my boy. You have done very well for yourself. You will not be forgotten.
That's coming with me.
Split out of its misery. Chilling, brother. So far. Letting robots doing the dirty work for me. Makes my life easier. Yeah. You up to anything at the moment today? Or are you doing anything interesting? Oh, I forgot, right? These guys have their coolants on their back. So there are watchers. Dude, I really don't want to hunt these broadheads. I really have no necessary need to hunt them. I think I just gotta find the flower that's in the area. Nice. Well, hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Did I even hit what I was trying to hit? The metal one. I think I see it. Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. Why doesn't it get count? Oh, now it counts.
Low and quiet does it.
Nice. Well, congratulations, man. Happy you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Ah, I've been blinded. There we go. How many psychers do you have, Jake? Nice. How many psychers do you have, Jake? I'm just kind of curious too. So you didn't see the question, I assume, in the chat. Lexi had asked how many side characters you had saved in the end or helped, because that does help you in the end game. Or just be run it that bad that you didn't have time to you didn't even choose to help anybody. Hey, check out the middle flower now. Before I do the quest still, I want to go... Wait, it's on the other side of the mountain. No, it's on my side. We can go for that one. Also have that village up nearby. He might not have. It might have been the case. I don't know. If so, it is what it is.
Not for her.
Finally. Mark for selling, mark for selling. Those are for selling for shards, mark those. That. Get rid of the scrapper hearts. Fair enough. It's not everyone's forte to help friends in the game. Dang, I have so many different kinds of eyes. I have so many raccoon bones too. Jeez. I have so much to sell. Strider, Watcher. I have so much Watcher eyes. Process blocks, watches can go. Keep the coolant, keys can go. Echo shells can stay. Rings, ancient, that. Ton of blaze. That can go. Those can go. Sell the extra wire. Tiny meat. Hog. Yeah. And then I also don't need this anymore since I have the other one. This looks good. So I still need crystal braiding for this, but that'll just come in time. In any case, I'm not really overly worried about it at the current moment. Yeah, I should have I have some processed metal blocks. Why do you ask? Shellwalker heart. So I kind of already have something similar to that. Yeah, I will. I did. I saw that it said you can use them for something important later, so I was like, I'll keep them. If it says it's good in trading, I'm like, I might wait. Makes sense. Okay, Ice Hunter. Nice. Hope you enjoy the DLC. If I don't have. I don't know why I equipped it. I don't know if I'm going to equip a Sickness Eater. I'll consider it, but that's kind of like a later problem for me. And then as for everything else, I'm not really worried about it. Cool. Thank you, ma'am. I did not mean to change clothes, though. Yeah, I kind of been liking this, and then just applying the look of the original. I like her original outfit. Also, I just keeping the year echo shells. They are hard to get once you get into the frozen wilds. I probably will. I did have to use them up for crafting, but yeah, I probably will go for them now. It's making you cry in Elden Ring. Why is that? Is it that bad? Cool. Alright, now I just need some ridgewood. That won't be hard to gather together, you just gotta gather it. Alright, let me go grab this, and then we'll go back to the challenge dude. He's gonna want me doing my challenges.
Stay busy.
Sorry, Jay. I'm sure you'll get there, though, shortly. Just keep up the pace. Okay, am I missing something? There we go. Alright, well, that's the way back when it's done. There it is. At some point this week, I just gotta put back up my decorations on my wall. I haven't been able to put them back up yet. Right now, it's just a blank wall with drying herbs. So I gotta put that back to originality. You got one shot. That sounds like Elden Ring. Just consistently just get one shot. There it is. There's the Banuk.
Looks like one of those Banuk sculptures.
Cool. Alright, let's go do the challenges now. Also, I also appreciate that her arrow pouch is like on her side instead of on her back. Even though it's not a bad thing to have an arrow pouch on your back, but it's more natural for archers to have it on their hip. For quick draw. I kind of appreciate that about her holding arrows. It's a small detail, but it's a cool detail. Same also goes with her bow. She holds it on her back, but not like a sling across her back. It's just like on her back, kind of like a rifle. String and all. It's a little detail, but an interesting one that keeps reality based. Hello.
You can stay away. I have no quarrel with the Nora.
And I have no quarrel with you. What is this place?
These are hunting grounds, and I'm the keeper.
Go for it.
I offer the element trials for those who want to join the Hunter's Lodge. Now you know, so you can be on your way.
Thank you.
Wait, what if I want to have a go at one of these trials?
Then I have to give them to you.
Oh, then play it again, then the DLC. No reason not to.
What are the trials?
These trials test a hunter's
Wait.
skill with different ammunition. If you can't master
How many hunting
5 in total.
I just meant to start the
Hurry up
trial.
and choose your trial, so I can explain it to you.
Get rushed, aren't we? Firefight.
For this trial, shoot the containers on striders' backs with fire arrows. If you hit them right, you'll get quite a blast.
Sounds like a blast.
Wonderful.
Let's make sure I'm good to go. Wait, where am I going? Oh, start from the rope, duh. Well, if I'm gonna start from the rope, I'm gonna start from the ones nearby the creature. Oh. There's a bellowback. That too. Unless she just happens to know, like, off her mind what number she has. Yeah, that's actually how they originally had it. And do so. But that's just the natural way of how archers used to carry their arrows. Jeez. Because actually historically how they would carry them generally in like England. And lasts more. That is true. Lasts for more accessories. Now I don't know where she's keeping all these weapons. She doesn't exactly have a backpack. She got that Doom backpack, where she just carried like 10,000 weapons somewhere in her pocket.
Here we go again.
Makes sense. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Yeah, we just don't talk about the Doom aspect. How she has all her weapons just in a like a tiny little like sack on her side. Cause that's her satchels. That is it. That is all she has is the satchels. Like the slings, I can kind of get where you can keep those depending on the size, but like seeing the size like some of these satchels, I don't know where she keeps them. Especially like the rope caster. Like that, like,
Shouldn't use my weapons up
that
here.
should just go on her hip. That is really honestly just a terrible place to put it.
You want a blazing
Just
sun
put it on my back.
on your first try. That's
Yeah, you pull out the giant rope caster, like, bring it.
if you can freeze enough machines and take them down, I'll consider.
I
Good. I'll start.
Nothing crazily. I mean, unless you want to just challenge yourself, you can always just go harder and harder. But you may have already played on the hardest mode, so that's just up to you, I guess. But maybe Lexi has some ideas. Hey, Shice, good to see you, man. Oh, that's an ice bellow back. Didn't realize we had one of those in the area. No. Got it. Heal up. Complete every side quest. Defeat the twin Thunderjaws with only headshots. You know, hard mode and critical mode for life. Not too bad, Chice. Been doing like a lot of tech issues mostly, to be honest with you, and that's been causing me not to be able to stream more often than not.
I can get out of this.
It's just been part of the unfortunate sea of life. Nothing I can help. What about you, man? And tame one to fight the other? You can tame a Thunderjaw? Must have missed that. Oh, I lost. I wasn't paying attention to time. My bad.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Gotta redo it. Lore hunting? That's a good idea. Currently abroad and going home tomorrow. Find this hidden snap maws, the hidden shadow maw. Where were you going abroad? If I may ask with like, not too, just kind of like a bold answer.
Are you gonna run this?
On the secret British trail.
Yeah. If you can freeze it. If that's what.
Okay. I know what I'm doing, I just didn't do it in the right way. So. You're in the Netherlands. That's cool. How's that going? Just be smart. Be smart. It's on fire. Where are you going? Give me a second, y'all. I'll read the message in just a moment. Gotta focus up. Come on. I really missed that bad. Got it. Wow. That is really espresso depresso. Okay, I'll get it next time. I'm failing it horribly. The biggest thing is I need them to bunch up so that I can just ba ba ba. Unfortunately, it's hard to get them to bunch up without proper weapons in the categories I need. I can freeze a lot. Yeah, it takes a lot of damage though. I don't think I have the damage capabilities of getting it down low enough.
Keep going.
I agree with you. I know that would do a lot for me.
If you can free. Got it.
That's the problem as well. I don't think I have the capabilities yet to do that task. But if I get them to huddle up, that would help. Like kind of huddle together like scared little sheep. But, oh well.
More than equipped to take you on.
Okay, you. You. I got those. Blown up. The God's great earth. That didn't count as freezing it. Sadness. Depression. Okay, that'll be frozen.
Here they come.
Where is it? Where'd they all go? They disappeared! Oh, there it is. Freak me, man. Well, they held it up. Got it. Jesus. Holy crap, holy. And how'd your car trip, by the way, go? So it's just a car trip? How'd that go? And thank you for the information, Lexi. I'm pretty sure you probably would have been right if I had the appropriate weapons.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Bruh. You win this time, piggy.
Now that you have this blazing sun, I think it's time for you to move on. In this trial, you'll need to stun bellowbacks with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going.
Jay, do you know what's beyond the Banuk gate? Lexi's asking you.
Good luck with that. Slide down a rope.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What do I gotta do? Stun bellowbacks and shoot canisters off this. This game's trying to kill me. How am I gonna do this? I guess this and then these. I know I gotta save those, but I guess that's how it's gonna work. Trip went well, and we were having fun though, but I am not looking forward to driving 1,000 kilometers back to home tomorrow. Sorry, man, that's rough. I do hope it goes well for what it's worth.
They're scanning for me.
Come on. Come on. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, shock up. What the frick? So I had it in the bag, but that one little thingy canister said, no thank you, I'm staying inside my little home, you can frick off. Made no sense. Made no freaking sense, but I do not know. He might have left. He has a tendency to do that a lot. Without even really expectation. I don't know. I've just kind of grown used to it. It's a little annoying, but I've kind of grown used to it at this point.
Sneaking.
Get out of my way, you horse! There we go. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe that's what he's going to do now. He's going to look beyond the beyond. Yeah, sometimes Jay has a way of kind of disappearing. Ow. That's fair. You just get to kind of guide me to where it is, so at least I can help me find it. So that might be my only thing I might need help with when I have the chance. You dead yet? Are you dead yet? But you have like no health. There you go. Now how the heck do you take care of a nice one? So its weakness is fire. And same kind of idea except with fire. Awesome. Maybe? I don't tend to keep an eye on it. When it comes to Jay, I kind of just let him chill. He's more of a chill guy. But maybe. You have to wait and see what happens. I might rattle, I can just rattle him up. Piss off, mate. Crikey. I like the big creatures, they're cool, but man, they are a pain. Especially when you have, like, low-tier weapons. Anything else going on, by the way, Shice, besides your trip? I'm sorry, not looking forward to the kilometer drive, by the way. My sympathies, I know how that can be. My thing is, where is
What a
this
blazing sun
But
on
new
your
gate?
first try? That's admirable.
I'll take my leave.
You can always...
That's like my only question is where the heck it actually is. Is it in the desert area? Or like in like the bigger expanse, I guess. Or is it still within the Norse or Nora's homeland? Everything and their mother. So I had screen issue, the frozen area. Okay. So it's up here somewhere. So it's up in this area. Let's see, my screen stopped working, so I just swapped out my brother, and then it started working on his, the one I had. Internet issues from here and there. Then YouTube or something would not work for stream. It would not connect. Then Streamlabs had a problem. Then updates caused issues. And then work had to be done in my room. So that took a toll. And it's just everything, man. Just everything in its mother. Uncle, brother, sister. Yeah. Pain after pain, man. So it's somewhere up here then? Delulu? Or Lexi, sorry. E. In the meantime, I'm going to continue with my playthrough, but thanks for letting me know. Oh, it's not in the Frozen Wilds. So it's in the so it's in the Nora's world. Yeah, somewhat, hopefully, and we don't have any more going forward, but you never know. But yeah, I am too. I'm appreciative of it. More than you could know, man. It's the original map. Well, it's like the only frozen area I can think of is in the Nora's homeland. I wonder if it's back here. This looks like a spot it could be, but that's such a long travel. No, that's a river. I'm sorry. That's a mine. Like I said, I'm gonna keep going, but I'll let you figure that out while I'm busy kind of continuing through the world and finishing up my little area. Where is the flag? There it is. I mean, they got fixed. Some of them were out of my control, like the internet. Someone had crashed in our area and they hit a pole. Another one was YouTube, and that was just on their side. I couldn't do anything about. Streamlabs, same thing. Updates, that just took time, and by the time I was done, it was already over before streaming time, so I just didn't stream. Screen, same problem, just something I had to fix, and it just took a while. So it was just one of those situations that a lot of it was either out of my control or it just took too long to fix. Because a lot of it is blunt force trial and error until you figure it out. Because there's not exactly a sure way to fix it. So you have to go through all the technical things you do. Turn it off, turn it back on, reset, turn back and update, whatever. Just random stuff. Until eventually something said, hey, it works. Like, oh, great. It's too late now, you prick. So that was pretty much like the whole of the day. It just took too long. I'm guessing these are like wolves. But that doesn't seem like the right term for what these things act like. I can't tell. But they seem like wolves.
They're angry.
There's still more.
Calm.
Ouch. Jeez. Fun animals. Hard to deal with when they're in a pack. But regardless, fun. No, I'm grateful they're fixed too as well. I'm just kind of grateful for what had to happen as well. I mean, it gave me some time to reflect and some stuff like that, so it was nice. There's Jay, he's back. Everything okay, brother? Something happened? Wait. Oh, it's a lance horn. Let's say that won't like freaking grace horns. These guys have chill water. Oh, there's another pack.
He won't go to waste.
So it's far north of the map. So of the Nora lands or of the Blaze lands?
Please help me.
Hold
I
on
need
there.
a little help over here. Please.
Just hold on there a second, Chief. Where the frick you come from? Is he still okay? Looks like it.
Then we do it the hard.
Oh, it's a red seeker. Try blaze first. What do you mean? You mean in the sun's area? In the desert area, I guess. Yeah, gotcha. Well, that's gonna be a while then. What am I doing? But okay, I will keep that in mind. Far north. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd have to keep it in mind. I would like to go see that and see what's in there. I'm pseudo interested in some of this stuff, so I'm just pique my morbid curiosity. I do too, to some degree. There are kind of robots that are coming about that are working on. They're not going to be for sale, but they are working on making AI robots that have a genuine, realistic movement style. But they're still kind of in mid-development, so they're not going to be around anytime soon. But yeah, they're working on it. There's even humanoid ones, too. But they're very bulky. They don't exactly look like humans. They're more, boxy, for lack of a better term. But there are robots coming. They're just... There's like a lot of problems with it, that's all. That they're making it really hard to properly situate. What is that? Oh, it's just a sawtooth. That's an easy thing to deal with. Can I see the flower from here? It's probably upstate. So that's where I'm going. Oh. Well, I mean, if there was, it would be quite problematic, and I think you would appreciate. Gosh. They're not exactly the most friendliest of beasts. But they would be cool to see in real life. I agree. There it is. Especially like some like the bigger ones, they wouldn't be very friendly.
Well, you're not ordinary.
I get you. But it would be kind of cool to see things of that size, maybe. That's probably about the maximum size I'd want to see. Because after that, it gets absurdly expensive and absurdly large. And not to mention the amount of mining you have to get to just to get this stuff would be insane.
I know how to override a sawtooth if I can get in close.
That's not what we're doing. I despise you and all your family. It's like I'm on fire! That is true, we would be cooked if they replicated it. Yeah, they pretty much come from, like, infinite stuff that they assumedly just have or mine out of the ground, which is kind of, like, insane. Because, like, as the laws of physics go, you can't just make something out of nothing. It has to come from somewhere, so... My only thing I can imagine is that there's some weird earthen material that they could scrounge around and it worked. That was just like a high quantity. Yeah, it would be insane. Just in that regard. I just like drop this. Yes. That is true. Well, it has to be something also very cheap and readily available. And there's not a lot of minerals that are readily just available like that are metallic and have decent strength. Because even now, most of like the iron deposits are... I don't really know what iron deposits look like now. But you're right. But this is a fictional game, so we have to take in physical ideation and understand that it breaks the laws of physics. Yeah, that is true. That they're just
Well, it's just wanting a
self-automated.
taste of metal.
It's basically, they kind of remind me of the, I don't know if you guys know the movie 9. It's just like the number 9. It has a very big similarity to that. Like, it makes
Here
things
they
kind of
come.
in its own
Corrupted
image.
Watchers.
It has a very similarity to that situation. In my mind. Yeah. Which makes sense. It's a very automated... Yeah, 9. It's kind of like a creepy movie, like in like a Tim Burton-esque style, but less Play-Doh-y. And like less stop-motion-y. And it basically has like these little puppets, and the main enemy is like this giant robot machine that makes robots in its own image. And they're mostly hunter-killer robots, and it wiped out humanity. And these little puppet things that are made out of like sackcloth and have robot innards are basically the I don't want to spoil it, but they are basically kind of like the last hope for
Uh-oh.
life,
Spotted.
I guess is how you explain it. It's a little hard to explain how to explain what they kind of did, but generally same concept. I have no ammo. You whiffed. Yeah. So in the same way, I kind of feel like that's the kind of same case, except with a little bit more automation to keep it sustainable. I guess they could technically get the metal from them. Because those vents would allow you to have heated power source, while at the same time, it would also allow you to like continually get metals from
An end to this
From them.
sickness.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about, if I remember correctly. Blind robot. Yeah, there's like huge 3D printers. I mean, that's like the only thing that's possible, but even then, eventually the lava would get depleted. So, unless they make it out of like biomass, which... Like I said, it's kind of hard to believe with how much metal's involved in these. Like, it makes sense like the wires, they could be bioprinted. Some of that grinder stuff like maybe could be bioprinted, but more like it's metal. The outside looks irony. Like iron. Those look like carbon fiber, which I don't know how you freaking get that. That looks like, I can't even explain what that looks like, but I know what it is. I think that's also carbon fiber of some kind. So, but the frame and hull is mostly metal. And then there's copper, which I don't think they get that. And then glass optics. That is true. I guess there are... Oh, yeah, I guess the scavengers by these guys, I guess they would bring back metal components and just recycle. That is true. Still a lot of questions, but I get what you're getting at. I still have like a lot of questions, to be honest, though. On how like they do some of the things, but... Again, we just kind of have to apply game logic. And that there are some things that just can't be explained by real-life physics.
Can't be too prepared.
Because they weren't really trying to go with a lifelike game. They tried to get as close as possible to some decent explanation. Also, there's some crap going down over there. What is happening? I think a man just died. Yep. Well, not my problem. Yeah. Just Doom backpack. Just ton of weapons come out of nowhere. Like, where the heck you get this? Had like a tiny little sling, then later pulls out a rope caster about the size of her dang torso. And also manages to carry all this on her back with her... Like, she's a very strong person, don't get me wrong. She has muscles and decent muscle size, but still, it's like... She's not exactly, like, a bodybuilder of any kind. She has a very, like, average body type or size for a woman. With respect to her. So it's not like she's like a bodybuilder carrying all this like heavy weight in her back. Oh, not bees. Oh, game, why must you hurt me so? Okay, so concussion status are probably one of the bigger parts, and then the wings I can't scan is also targeted. Probably deal with the scrapper first, get rid of its side products, and then we'll come back in for the main hall. Beyond their difficulty, I do like the long legs. I actually like ostriches. I think they're pretty cool creatures. Okay.
Not much gets past them.
Well. It's not dead. Just up and miss. I can't fire. My ears. My ears. Too fast. I was on fire. Where the fuck you come from? My ears! That was just way absurdly loud. I'm okay. At least I hit the right thing. I did. Move! Got it. Rushing for the kill. Yeah, you're good, Lexi. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Breathing, trying to breathe. That was insane. But fun. Do I finally have enough to craft that last capacity? Yes. Done. So is that all the capacities? Are we good? Am I finally done crafting all the capacities? Oh, thank God. Finally. Now everything just kind of be devoted more to ammo. Also means I can take a break from gathering wood. That's a snap ball. Those are fun. I don't think those are the hidden snap mods, though. Kind of a weird place for a snap mod to be. This doesn't really like swamp-like. I guess we might have question. That's kind of cool just to look at them, though. They're so neat. Remember, I think those are electricity. So if you hit those, it actually gives them a shock. Unfortunately, you can't scroll through all their weaknesses to see what's on the map, which sucks. But oh well. Guess we'll run that, and then we'll run to Two Teeth, clear up that camp, and we're good to go.
These will keep.
I also gotta make sure to clean up all the missions I have left over here before I leave Dodge and go back home and get out of here. Rest in peace, you songbirds. Quick save before I move on in case the game crashes, which I don't think it will, but you never know. Hello, merchant. I don't think I have any crystal braiding. I think I have to get those from the larger beasts. So I'm not gonna find those anytime soon. Trade it for 20. Do I just get one? I only get one. It does no damage, but sends out a shock blast that stuns enemies. Interesting. Maybe in time they could be worth it, but right now I'm okay. Gives you a full pack of 2. Oh, thank God, I'm saving so much money. Ton of crystal braiding. I might need a lot of those, so I'm not really going to sell those yet. But scrapper hearts, they can go. They're not exactly useful to me. Machine cores. Trading with merchants. That's interesting. So that tells me I probably don't want to sell those just yet. But anything I have over 5 of, I can just kind of toss to the wind since it's useless. Get rid of all that. Not crafting enough to have those around. Yup. And I guess we don't need to look out. So since I have the rarer one, I'm gonna get rid of that one for its stealth opportunities. And I can sell the Banuk Trailblazer and get a different one. Let's see, which one was it? This one. Yep. And eventually I'll get this one as well, but I need a Shell Walker. Right now I'm not really dealing with elemental damage. I'm actually doing decently well in the elemental damage department. Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry, I'm coming after you guys soon. You'll be meeting your father soon, real soon. There it is. Up, up. Up. Up.
Another message from the ancient past.
Bridal Veil Falls.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls. Oh, what a punk I was.
Wonder what this is supposed to be.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
You think? Unfortunately, there's not much of a way of climbing up unless that's a climbing trail. That is, actually. I'll take what stealth opportunities I can find. Let's liberate ya. Get away from these nasty bandits. I feel like Gollum raiding a orc camp for information or whatever. Looks good. Tag, tag. That later will be the last to pass.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
Alright, I guess good enough for now.
They're still looking.
Oh, come on. Where's the alarm?
Going for the signal.
Yeah? Where is it for me? Show me the signal.
I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too.
Time to rain down some pain.
Destroy it. Alright, no alarm.
They must be the bandits' prisoners. This won't give me trouble anymore.
Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna give it.
I missed a piece. I headshot. Come on. I'm moving. That was a headshot. Get out of here. Night to you. Hello, prisoners.
Let's get you out of there.
You guys want me to fight?
It's all right. I'm getting you out.
Please hurry. So got a handful left. Get out. Right, I'm stuck.
You're not gonna like this.
There we go. That was stupid.
Weeks of them.
Too close.
Nope. Ooh. I used the wrong arrow. Oh, it's one of those weapons.
Got you a present.
So do I.
Cover the air.
Shut it. Go. I guess it doesn't matter really. Stealth is really an optional opportunity. This is like Far Cry with a stop. If you do more, uh-oh.
The corruptionist looks everywhere. It said the Carja Fort
Hello?
has closed the border.
Testing,
The valley
testing.
is sealed.
There we are. Oh, that was worrying. Went robotic for about 5 seconds.
Has closed up the valley. We're Nora. Nothing could make us leave the
Are
sacred
you still
land.
bandit buys the loot?
How could the Carja faithful
Yes.
close the border?
Thank you. Thanks for that. Most of them kind of came up to me and said hello. Now let's get back here. I still got loot. Plenty of pendants, plenty of treasures. Plenty of that. Metal shards.
Do not let your faithful children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence.
Alright, looks good enough for me.
Rest.
This place is now a home and a place to rest. I didn't go up that way, but I figured I wasn't allowed to go up that way yet, so. For now, anyway. Also a cauldron right there I can take over eventually in the future. Later. I'm probably gonna come back through here anyway. So by the looks of it, there's no other quests beyond the hunting ground stuff I haven't done. Let's see. Yeah, gate. That's the Daughter's Vengeance, which is at Day Tower. Hunting Lodge. Talk to Ligon. Done. Done the hunting grounds on both occasions. Got the cauldron. Corrupted zones have been finished. And still gotta do the shock machines with weak to shock damage. Oh, I forgot about the long ways. I could be doing that already. That's okay. It's not going anywhere. Balanced aim. Hey Lee, how are you? Move faster, critically do more damage. I am honestly tempted to go with that, actually. Chilling so far. What about you? Anything interesting going on?
Her wounds.
Alright, I think that's everything, so I'm good to go. Get me out of Dodge. And I guess I'll keep the other skill point for the next time I level up and get another skill point. Be able to put that into proper use. Maybe I'm almost going to start selling wood or something, or dropping it off somewhere when I get too much. I keep collecting too much wood. I have no other use for it anymore. That's interesting. I guess what anime are you watching? I've never been a big fan, but I'm always interested in hearing what's going on in terms of the people I meet. And of course, also what show are you watching? Or game are you playing? I'm sorry. Okay, I actually know that one. I never watched it, but I do know of it. It's a pretty common one. How far are you into it?
Sounds of fighting.
Great.
Has something attacked the Karja fort?
Oh, great. It's a corruptor.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Shut him. Don't worry, I got this. I hit the wrong one. I again hit the wrong one. Tekken 7? Nice. And how's Tekken 7 going? Jesus. Wait, is that just a damage output? Wait, no, it's not. It's a Terror Blast. Wrong weapon. Yeah, for a little bit. He has obviously left the building for a little bit. I'm not exactly sure for how long. Off. Ow. So I guess you're a friend of Jay, as I assume. It's fine. Go back. Come here. Alright, you can go to bed. I've had enough with you. So right now my main goal is just to get rid of Fit's friends so it can't do much more damage. I got a ton of that health here. Oh, I was so close. There. Frick me. Okay. You guys were military partners for a time? Gotcha. Well, sounds like you two were decent people. Are you guys still, I guess, friends? Or are you guys just kind of more partners? Brother.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Just hear the disdain in her voice about being so upset at being called the sun. Or the sun getting praised for what she did.
Girl, approach!
Would you be quiet? Is that a body down there? No, it's a piece of scrap. It's like, what in the world?
What am I doing? This is the wrong way.
Girl, come
Nice.
closer!
That's pretty, yeah.
So,
It's pretty cool.
will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
Cool.
West! To Meridian!
Just too many people speaking in this dangum area.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago.
What type of games do you normally play, by the way?
On
Mostly
a
fighter
balcony to
games,
the
or do you play
left,
other stuff?
overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be
Yeah.
thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Is it mostly fighting games that you normally play? Or do you play other things in the
Our
turn?
enemies fear us for good reason.
There's a side quest I see
Whoever's
nearby.
in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Platforms and RPGs. Which type of platforms have you played? And RPGs, I would like to hear. If you have a few named ones you could name. And if you're willing as well.
What trouble? That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Wow, it sounds like such a problem.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Welcome back, Jay.
Thought as much, just looking at
Your
you.
military partners in
Don't say
here
you weren't
hanging
warned.
out.
There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it.
Thank
You'll
you.
find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Thanks for the information.
Machines or bandits try to get past me. They'll have a fight.
It's been nice meeting him, of
Mark
course.
my words.
And talking to him. Still talking to him here.
3 times this week, still can't find what I want.
Dang, it's still snowing up here.
Some ceasefire.
This is a very Far Cry 4 vibe. I don't know why.
Kill the captain of the Vanguard anyway.
That's like a lot. This reminds me of his Far Cry 4. The way it just all feels. Where did I see it?
It's heavy. World's going white.
That's a
Supply crate. Take that, of course.
The machines have become aggressive.
Hello, Balon.
Captain
You look
Blanc,
good. I do not remember this
I
guy.
have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another
Yeah.
Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail,
Great.
nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy.
Nope.
It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Mostly Nakoa, but other than that,
You said something happened with
I'll
Nakoa.
find out on my own.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Zaid.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people
Bruh.
say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Alright. And favor?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back,
Dang.
so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Why me? Or I guess I'll just keep an eye out
I'll
for
see
your
what I
men.
can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful.
Yeah.
But not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Can't stop thinking about my sister and Sunfall.
All right.
Sun Village is safe.
Well, I do want to go talk to Zaid, so I'll probably go do that first. And then I'll go see if I can't find his missing men if I have the ability to do so. But if I don't, well, he's just going to be out of luck. I swear I saw... There it is. There's Zaid. Hold on a second. The derangement. It's a name and a half. Hello, Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
In the Red
So
Raids?
you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Okay.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
I really can't blame her.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Alright. Well, thank you.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Should be out there fighting.
Alrighty.
Around here.
Alright, well that marker can disappear now. Alright, so that's the Lonesome Rock. We are now accessible into the New World. But beforehand, I think I'm going to go investigate this Forsaken Village, and I'm just going to teleport. Yes. Give me a reason to use up some of these teleporting supplies, since I have a ton of them.
The machines must have come across Captain Balan's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
Footsteps. I'm not even going to pick up the sticks, I don't need it. I guess it would be a bad thing to go make some new weapons. Or new ammo. Some of those. Some of those. Alright. And then now I can gather some more sticks.
Another Karja soldier.
Oh
Did
yeah.
anyone survive?
Optional.
At least his death came quickly.
Alright, my goal will be not to disturb the broadheads. Rather leave them to their grazing. Alright, seems to leave me be. Wait, what area? Oh.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly
Nope.
lost his head here, then ran off.
There it is. Don't worry about it, I'm coming to find you. So he's attacked by something decently sized.
Blood
Washed.
everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
The snap moths. Those are snap moths I saw earlier. Great. Fortunately, those lance horns aren't going to be any help here. I forgot about the throat. Free sack. And then I can't embrace canisters. So their weakness is that and their strength is ice. So don't... So unless I want to piss them off... I guess there's something I could do. I could freeze them, then blaze them, so they don't have their strength with them. Okay, he's just randomly losing crap. Oh, I see the humanoid now. Didn't see him earlier. Where is he? There he is.
By the sun,
What is that?
the sun, I've never really...
There he is.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come
You're
on.
not.
Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine.
Fine.
Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't
All right.
start singing again.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'd like to kill my first snap maw. But maybe I don't have to do it alone. Which all I might have my availability is watchers.
Take it slow, quiet.
Oh, they found me. How am I getting that sack? Hi, buddy.
Better watch out for that machine.
Alright, sack is Pierce.
It doesn't look friendly.
No, he does not. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Got it. Thank you, tree. Saved my butt. But he didn't that time. I just need to set up a bomb. Move. Ah, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Got him. Set it. Come on, you wandering oaf. Okay, now he's on that. I was gonna blow up with fire, and that'll kill him. Got him. Gimme. As for the stags, they can just stay. They're not gonna bother anybody. Ooh, that was a pain. Definitely not in the greatest condition right now to face snap maws, not without a proper piercing weapon, which at the moment isn't that weapon. Here you go, mate.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
You're welcome. I guess he's not going to stand up with me in the area. Fair enough. You do you, man. I guess just increase the time. That could come in handy depending on the situation. Because if I had decent protection, which it could probably actually have the decent protection of like just a bit more, it probably actually could be a decent armor set. The old model will be lost. Okay. Unfortunately, that's just not enough to justify means. Oh well. And then it looks like everything I can get for now in this area. I guess I can go for this, since it's going to take me into that area anyway. Yeah. Alright, because like I just need a pack of hunters to go with me, but I'm not going to try. There's our path. That's going to be a rough one. I'm going to try to get up here without actually bothering those creatures. I'd actually like not to have to tangle with them at the moment. They're not as important at right the mount at the moment. Well, that's a mountain and a half to climb. So be it. Especially I know it's coming anyway. Depending if they keep a sawtooth up here. Which, I guess in a pinch, if there's multiple, I can take it over and have him face his brothers. And again, this game might just take a watcher, actually. Come on, no, 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 no. I didn't hold it long enough. Oh well. Come on. Oh well, you're almost dead anyway. If it wasn't almost dead, I think it would have been worth the time. That's alright, I can get better creatures. If I hold out long enough, I can get better creatures. I don't want to deal with such malarkey. I don't have a mount. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, I think that's actually a perk you have to get the mount. Where you just call any mount from anywhere. Oh well. Is the choice I made to just run? Okay, tower. Is it just you? Yep. Just him. Good night.
Yes.
Okay, that should have removed. Did that remove the blast canister? Oh, this gosh darn game. Well, back to the old-fashioned way. Come on, you big creature. You start limping? Oh no, he still had it. Oh well. Nope. I missed. Okay. That was rough. I'm guessing it talked about removing. I must remove
Quick
this.
way down.
Dude, that was chill water? Anyways, there's my flower. Hello there, little one. Welcome to my pocket. Set number 3, huh? Multiple sets. Still missing another one. But that's a set of a nuke. Cool. And I guess now we just head down the valley. Maybe make my way over to the metal flower. Oh, they don't perish from falling off this cliff. That hurt. Please. Alright, that's good. I can walk the rest of the way. Although I find a strider, so I'm taking it. I need something to ride. What in the world? Us humans. Not one of my problems, unfortunately.
If you can hear me, please get help.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Help! I don't want to die.
Do it.
Save me, please! I praise the sun every day.
Good job, everyone.
You gave me a second chance at life. Thank you.
Yay. Good. I gotta get a reward out of that. Oh well. I also will need to keep an eye out for a
What did this fool
tall neck.
expect?
I'm not seeing one roaming out there. Maybe in time I'll find one, but at the moment I'm not seeing one. For now, my only goal right now is just take this strider and run off into the wind. Don't worry, bud. Not gonna hurt you. Just need a friend. Thanks for the friend. Snap mall. Oh. That's a snap mall, right? Let's see, flower. There it is. It's gonna be a pain to get to as well. Of course it is, why wouldn't it be?
Just stay out of their way for now.
There's no way I gotta go in here, right? Yeah. That wouldn't make any sense. Here it is.
What made these flowers?
Got it.
And why?
Oh, why not? Oh, they're firing. They're almost dead, though. I didn't hit it. He's jumping. Move. Did I not hit it? Oh, guy's coming up. Hit the water!
I think I'm in the clear.
You think we in the clear, huh? Blup, 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 blup. Ooh, machines. Funny, funny creatures. Is that a fish? I'm sorry, fishy. That was definitely not on the menu. Okay. Well, at least that went without a hitch. So it looks like killing both those canisters does equal a death if you do it right and time it out well. So I will keep that in mind going forward. Thank you. And you're also a scavenger. Ooh, we've got a resist freeze weave. That could come in handy.
I'll shake.
Alright, thank you, Snapmaw. Give me a blessing. I guess we'll head over to the metal flower.
Get out later.
As for the cauldron, I'm not really in a dire need to go to a cauldron. Oh, it's the gate. As long as I don't run into a Thundermaw, or Thunderjaw, or any other creature for that matter, I should be fine and dandy. Come on, buddy. I ain't running all the way. I kinda wish it was like a little faster, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, look, a Thunderbird. Forgot they reside all this way out here. Oh, frick. Well, you know what? It's fine.
So this is as high as we go? Okay.
Come on, big boy. Oh, he's not coming. The bloody coward. Oh no, he's coming. Knock down my horse. Oh yeah, there goes my horse. Wrong weapon. Okay, he's not down.
Helpful.
For what's worth, that Thunderbird's always been a very majestic creature. Come on. Stupid. I'm gonna kill my horse, dog. I was using that. As for those hawk birds, I'm not bothering even trying to fight them. Oh, not a scrapper. Well, I guess that's probably best. Maybe I can target one and get it overridden. It can help me deal with the rest. Override. Quick. There it goes. Is that mine? Yep. I see our flower. Oh no. He did. Can I not loop? Okay. Sorry, bud.
Got their attention?
You've done your job. Ton of metal shards, which is nice, but don't really need that many, but oh well. Metal flower Mark IIA. Unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination. Includes embedded code fragment. Interesting. I think that's a Lancel. That's a red-eyed watcher. Even gives you a list of what you can actually loot. I just eventually just got to scan one. I just forgot to scan one. Long legs. That's one of the bulls. I recognize it. They're not exactly very fun to deal with. Crabs. Tells you everything you can hit too. Same thing goes with those. Corrupted stuff. Tall necks. I don't know why I ever want to ever heard it. That's those giant machines. That's a Thunderbird, Thunderjaw, Groundhog thing. I think that's the Digger. That's not the Stealther. I forget what that is. Corruptor. Snapmaw. Those are those crow-looking birds. Stealther. Those are the rams? Yeah, those are the rams. I'm gonna have to deal with those as well. In time. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to avoid getting caught out by a freaking bird. And travel. This is going to be freaking fun. Because there's just so much land for this giant hulking beast to spot me. I'd really prefer not getting spotted by a Thunderbird. Is that a second one in the distance? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm literally just after the Strider, and then otherwise you guys can just freaking have your fun here.
Just a little adjustment.
Come on. Cante papa. Go, go, go. Oops. Sorry.
They must be awesome. They've put their stamp on this place.
That they have. I'll stop by. They could have some neat stuff to look at.
Kept the wheel turning all day. And by the forge.
Hello.
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, flame hair. Petroforge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
Hey, Volsoon, how you doing, man? How can
You
I help?
said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang
That's
of
good.
bandits at our foundry.
Anything
They
interesting going on
blockaded us out. They're
since we
sitting on
talked
our
Saturday?
power cells. Guess they like
Or
shiny
just in general?
things.
In general as well.
To finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them
Okay.
dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
But a PC that runs on Windows XP. That's an older version, right? Windows. I should scan one of those dumb birds. I didn't do it. What's the utility of it for you? Or what's it gonna be allow you to do, kind of stuff? There's also a group of wild man out there. So your goal is to play old Japanese games? That's interesting. What type of old Japanese games are you trying to play? I guess that's one benefit about these monsters. I guess they don't actually have to worry about the water, do they? Kind of just come in and out of the water as they please. I'll come back to that. I do want to deal with the bandit layer, but not at this current moment. Visual novels. Ooh. Are these games you've played like back in your childhood, or are these games you've just kind of discovered recently? Or I guess rediscovered, I guess, technically? I'm not exactly sure what the right term is for that. For the sake of it, discovered recently, I think will be the right term. Oh, that's a Thunder Maw. That's 2 Thunder Jaws. There's Flower. Just gotta make this a very big in and out job. Wait, is that corrupt? No, it's not. Thunderjaw. That's why I bought a PS1. So mostly then this has been just a discovery journey for you to just kind of say, hey, what's this game like? Hey, what's that game like? How'd you come across these games, by the way, as well? How'd you come across them? Is there more for me? I think I can actually probably take this thing out, surprisingly. Radar, disc launcher. If I can get my hand on those disc launchers, I probably actually could take this thing out relatively easily. I've done it before. But I'm okay with waiting. I don't have the proper materials. I'd rather make it out of my life at the moment. But I do know where Thunderjaws are now. It's a nice little place to discover for a Thunderjaw. Right now,
My focus is receiving another signal.
my goal is focused on that tall neck. So it definitely seems like this fascination is kind of recent to go after these games.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Oh, they're guarding it. Ouch. Bruh.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
I know. There's only one spot for that, and that's over
Looks like
there.
they're trying to capture the tall neck.
He dead.
Spotted.
Shut up. Okay, now I just gotta get on top.
What?
Am I missing an important, like... Oh, I gotta go up there? Fudge. Frick you. Yeah, where'd the fascination come about?
You can't evade the shadow.
Wanna watch me try? Hardpoint arrow obtained. What?
Don't give up yet.
I've been into this kind of thing for a long time, but I thought I was good. It was a good time to buy some old hardware. Did you find like a decent deal on it as well, I guess?
Only one way out of it.
That's a leader. Frick, I didn't have enough time to get out of the way.
You will not escape this.
I got snapped by a twig. So that's been the big thing, is you haven't been having free time.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
As a point of reference, I definitely support that. Obviously, if you find the time, obviously that's a great thing. Let's see. So now I know don't come up that way. Really need to give this place a wide berth and come back in on the other side. Or there's not just a way to climb up on top of the rock. Shut up. There's our big dude.
What will it take to put this mission on its knees?
Come on.
Gotta get up to its head. Let's find a way.
Whoa, that's a machine gun.
The killers.
The sun can't
What are
save
they
you
doing?
now.
Neither can that.
Look, I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
I'm not doing it from here. We're going over here. Wow, that's a good shot. Respect, G. $10,000 years later, frick me, man. Another one dead. That missed somehow.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
I know. That's why I picked it. Have you got any of the games you wanted to play recently, or has it just been kind of just getting the machines together right now? He's dead. Who the frick firing an arc? Oh, they have a corruptor. Have you gotten any of the games you've been wanting to play yet, or are you still kind of waiting, or what's going on with that? Or are you just getting like the machines together?
To the tall neck from here.
Yep, I figured. Come on, big boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Yep. This isn't insane at all. Got it. Override it. And done. Nice.
Got it.
Yahoo! It's been freed. Oh, okay, so you just got the PC right now, at least ordered, and then eventually you're gonna get it physically, okay. And a lot of just because you overspent. Got it.
Can smell the new day on the wind.
I understand. Well, I do hope you're able to hopefully get some form of a game to at least enjoy on the new system. Otherwise, I feel like it'll have been for nothing. Even though it is cool to have that kind of hardware on deck. Especially having like a PS1 and PS2. Except for like the sound of the PS2, that's probably like the only thing that's like annoying about it. Because it does that wow, so it's a really loud sound. It's like really infamous for it. Beyond that though, it's a great system. That's probably like one of its only niche problems. What do you mean by VNs? Oh, visual novels. Gotcha. Sorry, I just realized what that meant. Sorry. That's good. Is there any particular one you're looking at right now to hopefully get soon? Or are you not really looking super early yet? What are these? Oh, power supplies. Yeah, I got my arrows. I'm not exactly sure what these arrows are for, or if I have like 6 of them. I'm not even in my inventory. Right, my main goal is just to get this corruptor. I want this corruptor stuff. Nice. Big man drops his machine gun. Oh well. I guess I could bring that over to Thunderjaws and unleash chaos. I won't do that though. It's too much work. There we go. Forget what these are. I know that they're not fun to deal with either. Guess we'll walk our way over there. Ah. Well, at least you don't have like a particular one you're looking for. At least it's just generally anything.
Stocking up?
What got you into visual novels? Particularly of the Japanese variety. Or just in general, I guess. That's definitely not something I would have guessed you would have played. I could do that one thing, so start working on it. Get them damaged and repair them with whatever I can find. There's one. Oh, and there's snap maws.
Come on now.
Oops. Oh, okay. Reasonable. Hit it. Ow. Sorry, buddy. Here you go. Dang gum. It takes so much to repair. I'm not really prone to have this creature. But whatever.
For you.
Wait. Wait. What is that? Why is there just a random crab out in the middle of nowhere without his shell?
Glintox. Looking to scavenge some metal, I'll bet.
I wonder if that's why. That'd make a lot of sense. I can't see! Oh, dang him, he's freaking coming in clutch. Good job, bud. He's on fire!
I dropped it!
Get him! Grab his balls and twist it! I actually can say that considering it probably has ball bearings. Wh- Ow. Hey, they kill my freaking broadhead. They did. The pricks. What'd you do with my boy? Where's my boy? Where actually did he go? There ain't no way they hit him that fast. These pricks. I guess I can get a ram, though. Yeah, why not? I also got the side quest while I'm out. Well, I do hope you get to enjoy your time on the mangas. For what it's worth. And obviously, I'd like to hear some updates about it whenever you get to that far in. I also forgot about the lance heads. I don't... Oh, there's another Thunderjaw here. What in the world? This actually could be the benefit of where the Sawtooth comes in handy. Unfortunately, that freaking Thunderjaw is monitoring me. Just keep rolling.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
That's not what we're after. Have you tried the PS1 yet, or no? Or do you just have it? What is that? Oh, it's one of those bull horns. Oh, frick me. It's also a Thunderhawk all the way out in the distance, too. So it's Japanese-style PlayStations, then? Just gotta find a controller as well. Oh, wow. Okay. How long do you think that'll take to find?
Go on, shoot.
Hurry up, 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 hurry up. Oh, they're zone locked? Oh, I see, yeah, so they would only work on certain systems. Yeah, I get you. Alright, well this is gonna be a pain in my arse, but I do want to try this. God, kill me. For that. For those. I think I was doing something. Those are gone. Okay, get to the gun! Where is it? Give it.
Right on target.
Watch. And the big ones are coming. Alright, you just stay over there. Keep up the good work, buddy. You're doing good. Wait, is it back on its side now? No. Bruh. What in the cattywampus? Oh, never mind. He's got it. He's got it on lock. Okay, never mind. You good. I'm sorry. Not bad. Got a decent haul here. Alright, come on, buddy. At least I like to scan one of these, because I've not seen one yet, so. The guy told me a thermal paste reinstall XP and cleaned it. That's good. We also gotta buy a monitor. Yeah, that's probably one of the downsides of it, I guess. Tramplers. Yeah, weakness is frost. Of course it is. They're coming! It's angry! Oh god, I forgot I can do that. These guys are not happy with me. I have literally pissed off the horde. Oh, that's interesting. Less than $10. Yeah, that's a nice steal. Also, when it's low. That one's dead. I even hit it. Got it. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. That's pretty good steal though to get one for less than $10. Come on, you big boy. Good on ya. Get it. Let's go! That's like a lot of cheap. There is a lot of cheap monitors. Where are you buying them off of? Is it via Amazon or not Amazon, but like, eBay or something? Or is it a different site I don't know about? Well, I took down my first Thunderjaw. I didn't think I could do that, so I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, I forgot. That's right. The road things kind of come through here, don't they? They should have a tracking pattern. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh my gosh. There it is. It's a behemoth. Can I view the notebook? Actually, it does have crystal braiding if you can get it off it. Shock, tear, freeze and tear. Man, this thing has no weakness. Wait, that's just a crate? Oh, that's cool. eBay. And something called Le Bon Coin. It's eBay, but in France. So it's French eBay. It's often cheaper than eBay, too. Is it a pretty trustable site? Obviously, I can't use it, but is it a pretty trustable site? Man, I'm so tempted to just try my hand at the behemoth since I'm feeling like a little cocky. I'm also like, I do have to do one thing, and that's use this thing for a quest, so I must try at least getting my hand on that. Bye-bye.
That wasn't a warning.
Nope. Shock. Wait, that's not what it is? All it takes two. Oh, that's great.
It's off.
Let's get it! I have made some crucial mistakes. Oh, I got its thing off. Don't do it! I'm sorry. I have made mistakes. Oh, you prick. It's coming! It hit. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. We can get one out of the situation, we're good. Oh man, you're a big meanie. Can't do that with that little horns, can you? Little rhinoceros creature. Die, will you? Get out of here. I think it's freeze. Oh, you prick. My frick man get a machine gun attachment. Yeah, it's the go-to website to buy secondhand. Okay. So it's kind of like Goodwill, but online. I'm not actually sure you know what Goodwill is, but yeah. I don't even know what to do. I'm not actually sure what it's weak against. Oh, that's just pathetic. Yeah. I don't really have anything else. Oh my gracious goodness. I'm so sorry. Eat it. Oh. Yeah, Goodwill's kind of like a physical place you go and people literally drop stuff off. And it's kind of like a thrift store. I don't know if you know what thrift store is, but it's kind of like a more, like, I would say better thrift store. It's more also more like a chain. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. My heart. Can't take this. My heart. It's too much. Yeah, it's kind of like a thrift store kind of thing. But basically secondhand merchandise, like you basically said. It's just secondhand merchandise.
Keep that for later.
Wood. Oh, it's a saw. Oh, it's a sawtooth I left behind. Yeah, it's digital. Like I said, it was digital Goodwill. Yeah, sorry. A lot of their supplies that there though is more like clothes. I don't really know if you guys sell like clothes, if it sells clothes on Level Coin, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Oh, I didn't realize it was a physical thing. So you guys just meet online, talk about it, and then you kind of go pick it up physically. Alright, I was gonna go pick up this quest real quick before I forget about it. Well, I didn't think I was gonna be able to take down a trampler so soon, but you know what? Prove myself dang I'm freaking wrong. I'm grateful I did. I'd rather be humble and prove myself wrong than to be proud and say otherwise.
Find help.
Things with
Easy
that thunder
now.
jump.
What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glendorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I
Gotcha.
have anything to say about it.
Is there any like precautions you have to go about selling anything online, do you know? Or is it just kind of whoever wants to sell, they can sell regardless of like danger? It definitely sounds very dangerous, but I also know French is more of a trusting place than America, but still it sounds a little dangerous. I'm just wondering how exactly you guys mitigate that. Trigger. What difference is they actually have horns to attack you with? Other than that, they're fine creatures. Wouldn't mind killing a few before I take one to ride. Anyone can sell. Oh wow. I did not realize it was gonna be such a problem. Where are you aiming at, Aloy? Aloy?
Now's my chance.
I do want to kill a few, so I'm fine with this. Need some fire arrows. Aim for a blaze. I just up and missed because he just turned his butt. Come on. Right. Yeah, I get that. which I respect. Like I said, that's kind of one of the things I was worried about. I'm like, that's kind of sounds kind of dangerous, just allowing anybody and everybody just kind of like, you know, whatever you want, you know. But I'm also like, France is usually safer than America most times. You don't have as many issues as we do in terms of like theft and stuff, and beatings and whatever, and kidnapping. Though it's not, that doesn't mean it's still not prevalent. It's just, or it's not there. It's just not prevalent. Dang. So you had to pay around 41 euros to allow this delivery to come to you. Well, I was trying to grab one, but crap went south when I realized I couldn't just stealth attack it to death. So, yeah. Oh, freaking well. It's not that safe. No, I'm not saying like it's safe. I just mean like, I've noticed, and maybe I could be wrong, because I don't live there, but it sounds like from what I've heard by hearsay that it tends to be a bit more safer than America, at least in just in comparison. I don't mean it's safe. Like, there's places here in America that are genuinely safe. If you know the people there, you're pretty much safe as can be, but obviously there's still that one person out of like 100 that's willing to do something crazy, and it ends up destroying that reputation. So, but yeah, I'm not saying like you guys are perfectly safe. That much I know. There's always gonna be the one random crazy person that's gonna do something insane or something to do whatnot. So, yeah, like everywhere. That just happens. Like, I definitely know in some countries, like, they're so trusting about parking your car, you don't have to worry about locking. I think it's in Japan. That if you don't even park, if you forget to lock your car, you don't have to worry about it. No one's gonna take it from you or something like that. Except for, like, you know, the 1 in 100. But generally, most people will not touch it. They'll actually come bring you the keys, lock it for you, and then literally come give you the keys and be, hey, you dropped these. Or if you, like, lost your wallet, same scenario and stuff like that. Just because they don't want to have, like, dishonor. So. Because they care about honor so much, it's just better just not to risk it. But again, that's hearsay, I think. That's hearsay, so
So much for being careful.
I don't necessarily know. But that does sound nice to know that you actually could trust a place to actually lose something and not have to worry too much. Obviously, still gonna be that worry, but yeah. But I don't know. I've never lived there, so I cannot expressly say so. Hello, Metal World. But beyond that, it is pretty interesting that you're able to have that happen.
Watchers. What are they doing all the way up here?
So we have stealth generator. I gotta knock off the mine launcher. And of course we also have the other stealther. There's just gonna be a freaking whole lot of freaking hootenanny. Didn't work.
Let's get up.
Okay, that's gone. I missed. That's gone. Looks like it's gone. And of course the prick does that to me. Brother. That's fine. Move! Back up. What are they weak to? Lightning? Yeah, you got it. Wait, isn't that a red watcher? It is. That's my spot. Come on, you big freak. Got it. Alright, so it does weak shock, so I could definitely use that to my advantage. Sorry about that. Full soon, didn't mean to get so distracted. Fortunately, this game took my bloody attention. Got it.
Got it.
Holy crap. It's fine. Come on, you big creature. Bring your friends with you. Come on. Hold on there. There you go. I would love to take that watcher over if I can. Got it. Hurry up, 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 hurry up. Can I not repair him right now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, great, it's useless. Who could have guessed that? It's one. Oh, I hate stalkers. I do not like stalkers. They suck. They suck so much. That was so guy's turn. Yeah, man, you're good. Get some sleep, man. I appreciate stopping by. I always do. God bless you, brother, man. I'll see you soon, hopefully, and we'll see if I see each other this weekend. I'll let you know on Discord if I can meet this weekend. Got it. Kill it. It's dead. Got it. Just gonna pelt it. Good lord. That's too much, man. Too much stress.
Stocking up?
Yes, please. For what feels like very little freaking payout. Oh, those are just flares, right? Yeah, it's just flares. That's fine. It just lets it know I'm here. Hey, Jay, welcome back.
Might need that.
Hello, piggy. I got everything from that. I got bone, skin, meat. kind of luck earlier. Hopefully everything's all good with you, at least I hope. Well, I appreciate you recommending the channel to your friend, though I don't necessarily know if it'll pique to his interest, since he sounds like he's more of a Tekken fan. Like you are now. Or like, as I have found that you are now.
The machines are territorial here. But what am I intruding on?
That's a Ravager. That's new. Still locked. So it's the one with the cannon, right? Yes, the one with the cannon. Sick. Still locked on my end. Can't do anything with it. Was it weak to? There's also two of them. It's weak to fire. It's targeting mechanism, and that's its freeze cannon. This is going to suck. If I get that cannon off, that'll help me. Then I can use that. I can strip of its cannon and go in hard. Okay, now I just gotta wait and let it come to me. Or I could do something stupid. Shock it. Come on, you can tinker yourself. Got it. Move. Go. Give it to me. One Glenhawk. Give it back. This may be more of a mission of stealth than I think. Because I just don't have a lot to do here in terms of capabilities. Because even if I got that Ravager down, that's a lot of Glenhawks to really pry me to the ground. Yeah, I might have to come back for this when I have better weapons. I think I'm okay with that. I'm not in that much of a rush to get everything up there, so I will instead come back down here. Back down, we'll go do a mission. That sounds like more fun. Fine by me. This is the path, right? Yep. Just wanna make sure I'm not walking along a path I don't want to walk along. And to be honest, that's probably for the, one of the power cores I gotta get for the armor set anyway, so. Because based on all this metal, I wouldn't call it junk, but metal pieces, it's probably where I'm gonna have to go to get the, final. Whatever I'm gonna have to, or the final power, one of the power cores I'm gonna need. So. There is that as well.
The scrapes.
Oh, you're fine. Either way, no big deal. Guess I could clip some missions, get some XP, get a few more levels. If anything, I need that arrow skill where I'm allowed to use multiple arrows. Because I know that would definitely give me a hand in the edge. Then I could automatically activate things off rip. Hey there, big fella. I'm gonna leave it alone. Thunderjaw's not worth it at the moment. Always will be a cool thing to see, though, in the time I spend on this game. Oh, it's one of the destroyers. I'm guessing this is where they collect a lot of their scrapping stuff. Wait.
The scrappers made that pile. Strange.
Hmm.
Are they nesting? Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already.
Unfortunately, getting in there is a bit of a pain.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Here. Alright. Now use his body as a way of luring him in.
I can get out of this.
Yep. Hold. Another one dead. We just repeat. Actually, we can probably do a little different. Goodbye. The page I can probably pick them off one by one. What is that, by the way, on the top? Oh, just radar. Never, I guess only in the early time I ever shut those off. Now I don't have to shoot those off anymore. Kinda useless to shoot off anymore. I missed. Yes. Probably found me. Hurry up. They're coming! I don't suppose I can repair it right now, can I? Just my luck. I'll get shocked.
Low and quiet.
Come here. There's a scrapper in the dirt. Ooh. Not fun. Fudge.
They know where I am.
Yep. Where you come from? Thank you either way. Come here. Few seconds. And you're up. Which again, those guys together aren't going to be an easy thing. Yep. I don't know, where do I get up there? There we go. Here, let's just go loud, why not? God forbid the stealth approach be on my side. Here we come! Or not.
You're trash now.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
Right. So that might be my way in now. Nope. Nope.
God, I heard.
Oh, definitely don't need that. Whoa! I don't know how they expected me to jump onto that. Go in. Go, go, go. So you stay there and see what you did about. Think about what you did. Just do it. Got it. You got you. Can't get the other one. Oh well. You. There's a fox up there for no dang reason. You. Oh well. You're not worth it. Coming for you. Okay, that one's gone. Nope.
Come on, Daisy. Don't be afraid. I'll only kill you once.
Gotta wait for him to kind of turn around because I don't trust that.
What do we got?
Right. Goodbye. It's a bit more problematic. Alright, I'm gonna deal with the sentries. Shh, 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 shh. Take that. What are you doing? Brother. I can't get back up there either. Awesome. No. Well.
Gonna destroy you.
There goes the element of surprise.
You're trapped now.
Yup. You're an idiot.
You'll.
And guys, for those they can't make it over here.
There,
For sentries.
power cell.
Get up. Health potion, that's useful. Metal shards, meh. There's a glass. Oops. Oh, I think that's it right there. Everyone's upstairs. How in the world am I gonna go bounding up there?
Come out, and I'll make it quick.
Yeah. There's probably somewhere around the back down this hallway, I bet you. Yeah, there it is.
Face so I can slice it off.
How about no?
Come on,
Spotted
then.
some trouble.
Hi. Okay, faster than that, lady.
Done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
Go to the scrapper den. Roger, roger.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Great. Is this only smashable like fire or something? Nope. I have to jump my way out. Okay. I got it. That was completely unnecessary. Wait, they're all back now. Oh, frick me, mate. Just dealt with all this.
Here we go again.
Is that one dead? Is that one dead? That one dead? Alright, so a handful of them down already. Some of them are so far none the wiser.
That was worth it.
You think?
Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
Well, I must have found something. I'm gonna really hope they can't see me above this area. And they have like a limited field of vision.
Just
Wow.
mind your business.
Now it's dead. How? There's a piece of wood between you and me. Oh, frick. We'll do it. That one's dead. That one's dead.
Gotta follow up.
You can eat. Alright, they are dead as a doornail. And if I don't loot all of them, it's not the end of the world. I have so much scrapper parts, I'm not really dying in need of them. Bingo. Got it. Well, I can see why she was able to find so much parts. Frick, look how much freaking parts there is. But you guess there are. Anyway.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Okay, I don't know what do I even get out of here. And there's some coming, I think. Oh, I've gone through the bandit camp, okay. I see. This place is confusing a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably wants to question what the heck saw me earlier that had a question mark over their head, but I'm not seeing anything important now, so I'll assume it was nothing and move on with my life. Casual Thunderbird just, over the freaking horizon. That's just freaking great to see, isn't it? Just very casual.
Tell you what I like.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now?
Surprise, surprise.
Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us.
Aight.
Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it.
Cool weapon.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Hey,
oh, I can't leave with it. Oh, I see. To charge and release.
She's working well so far.
Yo!
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
It's like a freaking mortar shell team. I'm not going anywhere. Goodbye.
Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
All of them. All of them. Majority. You. Come on out of that corner. Come on. Well, I'm willing to wait for him to come out if he wants to come out, so I'm gonna give him a minute. I think he's stuck. I'm gonna be real honest here right now. I think he's very much stuck. Also, I cannot get this lollipop out of his freaking case. I think he's stuck. I'll be back for it. Wait, is he really that stuck in the rock?
Take the gathering under
There we
the
go.
bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down.
I'm going.
Letter to my kin in McLean months.
Oh boy. Whoa!
There goes the bridge.
Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
That's kind of cool. There you go.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps.
Yeah.
We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra.
Neither will I.
Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
That was a fun weapon to use. Alright, I want to see if I have anything to buy. I don't think I do, though. Oh! Let's see, is there any way I can just upgrade past? So... the Hunter Bow is a great thing to purchase, I think. Yeah, we'll put that over here. Shadow Sling, I don't have the thing anyways for it. Tripcaster... oh, never mind. Sharp Shot. And then the rest I can buy later. They're not like really an important thing at the current moment. I do have everything I need for it. I just need more things to sell. Mark, Glint Hawk, Trampler, Bellowback, just everything. Smooth, nope. Keep those. Okay, I need like more luminous braiding anyway, so I'm not gonna sell those yet. Scrapper hearts, grazers, gems, watchers, rats, machine cores, eyes, just a ton of different freaking eyes. Scrapper lenses, grazer lenses, not gonna sell those. Watcher lenses, pork bone, gems, watch, extra coolant, rings. That. Sell that. Sell those. Sell the wire. I'll turn those into the potions they need to be turned into retroactively. Good. Well, if that ain't enough money, I don't know what is, so. I also need some extra weapons as well. Don't need the Carja Mighty Bow anymore since I have this now. Especially with those piercing arrows, I think they're gonna be great. The sharp shot is no longer a necessity. Yes. I don't need the tripcaster anymore either. I don't get it. Larger targets require more. I guess it just has more than the original. 150, 50 handling. Oh. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, ropecaster? There it is. Okay. I guess just for more. Fair enough. Carja Sharp Shot. I already have that anyway. The Rattler for lightning, if I want to have lightning. Blasting could be cool. But if I don't have to buy it right now, I'm just gonna hold off. And hope and pray I can get better weapons soon. And of course all their new armor. Now that I'm within the right area, I can have different armors now. I might buy one of them to look. I am kind of fond of the blazon, either that or the silks. They are decent looking armor. We'll see. Ah! Fox skin and fatty meat. That's what I need. We'll keep an eye out for it. Yes. Cool. As for weapons, I think I'll wait. Also got new shadow things. Shoot plates from machines. Cool. Shoot off elemental canisters with harvest arrows. That must have been what she was talking about. Okay. And trip machines with fire wires. Interesting. Oh, I guess just shoot things from a wire. And then I also have a objective I made for myself. Where is it? There it is. So I just got to hunt some animals then. Hard point arrows. Oh, those are the ones that they was talking about. Okay. And those are harvest arrows for the machine parts if I want machine parts. Right. Fox skin. That's gonna have probably fatty meat on them pigs, so. I'm also not really in the mood right now to go near a Glint Hawk, so gonna leave it be. Yeah, I think I'll just head for that. That's fine. That's a worthwhile job. Same time, I also gotta keep an eye out for foxes. That is a turkey. But I am not against going for a turkey. Fatty meat? Bony meat. I'm sure a turkey will have it, if not, pigs will, especially. Speaking of a pig. Long leg.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Sure. Okay, got a couple fatty meat from that. These guys usually don't have fatty meat, but this one does. Now in real life, they don't freaking have it. I should quite lean in the meat department.
It'll be daybreak soon.
Good. Thank you. This looks like sand. Alright, definitely not bothered the Thunders. Thunders can have their life. Fox. Ah, it's a bone.
Never know when I might need these.
Oh well. Nothing. Campfire discovered. Also broadheads. That's a rabbit that can get away. Definitely not a lot of animals in the desert. But I guess I really shouldn't be surprised considering where I'm at. And also that crab is still here. Well, at least it's reoccurring, so. Not gonna give horse to the mouth.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Yeah, really, seriously. Shedders. I missed that one. Honestly, it should just be fire. These guys, since these guys are weak to fire, it'll knock them down. Come on, burn, you piece of crap. Where is it? Ooh, you close, little birdie, aren't you? Whatever. Rid of you.
Lights down.
Back and loot its brother in a minute. Alright, other Glint Hawk, let's go. Oh, thank goodness. Now, Fox. Fortunately, not on the menu. Now, as for these fellas, these guys are actually on the menu. Oh, these guys have things over their freaking canisters. Of course they do. I've made my mistakes. Anything else I can do with these guys that might help? Oh, not really. Oh. Heavy damage. Whoa, big fella. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Yeah, we're in a bit of a cantankerous mood, but, you know, no reason to get from the cantankerous period. Got it. Burning! That's gone. I just hit in the freaking face. Ouch. Ouch. Just need a bloody fire arrow. Missed. Who's burning? Honestly, with how big they are, they really is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to miss their freaking freakish eyes. Burn, you freak of nature. Yeah, doesn't feel good, does it? He's dead. Goodness. Is that a fish, by the way, I saw? No. Turkey. Alright, fox, preferably. Of course not. I'm not sure what the frick these even are for. What the heck? Does it even tell me? Was it ammo? Harvest, harvest. Removes machine parts with high precision. Remove parts will provide resources that contain additional resources. I guess I could try that. I haven't tried that before, but... see if that'll provide me with a fox skin fast and easy. Now I just gotta find one. Which is easier said than freaking done. I'll have to do a scan every moment, or now and again. Come here. Yeah, that didn't help. Well.
Bring you down.
I'm sorry. Shoot off elemental canisters with... yeah, it works. Olé! One. Olé! Come on. Brother. It's right there! Should be anything freaking obvious. Tutorials, shadow bow, shoot plates from machines. I'm not sure what counts as plates beyond these. A plate. Okay, these must not be plates. Oh, that's a plate. Okay. Anything guarding stuff. Alright, Mr. Precision. It's coming! That one's dead. Unfortunately, I'm still not done yet. I still gotta take out more parts from these things. And I can tell you right now, I'm definitely not using a dang on freaking Ravager to do so. And again, I'm also not exactly fond of using a trampler either. But there's a fox. Since this is more important, I'll come right back. I just up and miss. Oh, it's a bone.
Looks good.
Bye. Done. Stupid. So if anyone come try to attack me, come on. I'll take you out with one shot. Or a couple shots at least. And then the other quest was for the trip caster, if I'm not mistaken. You got tripped with fire wires. Yeah, that's not freaking difficult at all. Yeah. Wait, fire wires? There it is. Do I think one of them's gonna piss off and attack me? That's the question.
Calm.
That doesn't count! Brr. Got it. Did they say it couldn't be the same machine? Alright. One more time. At this point, part of me just wants to just do a trampler at this point because it's closer. Oh.
Nutritious.
Of course, there's not any others nearby. You know, I'll find an opportunity to do another one, I'm sure of it. I have no doubt in my mind. I'd rather continue my hunt for a fox. Nah. Leave it alone. Oh, great, a long leg. How many bones am I gonna harvest from these poor creatures before it gives me what I need? Oh, another one right there. Just another freaking bone. I am not even harvesting that. Okay, I see blue. I swear to God, if it's a talisman. Thank you.
This'll last.
And the fatty meat has also been collected. Let's go. Okay. Now I just gotta trip cast a poor creature in my... I'm definitely not doing those. Wait, what is that? Is that just a long leg? Wait, is that a long leg? That ain't a long leg. I know what the long legs look like. That ain't no long leg. Or is that a long... No, that can't be a long leg. It is a long leg. For some reason, it has antennas, though. I will prove me wrong, man. I'll take a wrongness today. Oh, of course, there has to be a behemoth.
The branches can cut like claws.
Come on. Got it. mean, I could probably take the behemoth, but I don't want to take the behemoth.
Be
All right,
fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Somebody buy the flower yet? Yes. Should be relatively close to the flower.
Back to your business.
Also, that long leg is tracking me to some degree. What? Can't be that far off. Oh. Cool. Well, at least I got this much done. That's not too bad. I'm also going to go up here as well and probably try to grab this real quick. That's got to find a campfire anyway. It's not too bad. Should have had 4 hours to play and also been dealing with either monstrosities like the behemoth or the thunderjaw. Also other issues as well. That's fine. Should probably just do manual save. Unfortunately, I don't think this thing tells you like how far you are in the game, does it? No. It does say you have 1 megabyte file size though. That's a benefit. In any case though, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I have definitely enjoyed playing today. It's been nice to play. If you guys did enjoy, of course, liking always does help, as well as subscribing if you're new, and I will hopefully continue this tomorrow. That being said, I do wish you all the best, and we'll hopefully see you then. Peace out, have a wonderful night, and be praying for you as always. Adios!